Hello everybody and welcome back to Animal Crossing City Folk! Today is another day where I probably should keep this quick, but I think I'll just try and go for a normal length video anyway, because I still need to eat as well before streaming, and I got talking with people, and yeah. I'm kind of bad at time management. The thing is, I'm usually pretty good with it. It's just recently I've not been the greatest, but I also haven't been sleeping enough lately, so that's probably why. Because, as I mentioned, we've had company over a lot, and it's been really impacting my sleep. Mostly because, well, I sleep during the day, so company over during the day is going to interrupt it. Hey, Ruskow. Good to see you. Some weather day, eh? Think I'm actually solar-powered, Maria. So, big bro, you got a minute or two to weigh in on a dumb question I've been wondering about? You think my taste in clothes is appropriate for a guy my age? It's just right. Really? I feel 10 times better hearing you say that. Thanks, Maria. I really liked the design of this outfit, but I was worried it was too young for me. Glad to hear I could wear it while I practice baking cupcakes and not look like an idiot. Okay, so he likes baking cupcakes. I don't mean to sound rude, Roscoe, but I think you're gonna look like an idiot baking cupcakes no matter what you wear. Unless the cupcakes are like edgy cupcakes. And it's not so much you look like an idiot as more just you'll look really silly because of your edgy appearance and then baking cupcakes. You'll be like a cartoon villain. You know how most of the, old cartoon villains would always, like, bake cupcakes? Hey, Lucy, we haven't actually talked with her much. Oh, hello, big bro. How are you doing today? These lazy days are actually pretty fun. They're nice and everything, but having a special event every day wears me out. So it's good to appreciate the times when you've got nowhere to be and nothing to do, Snoo. Oh, and they're immediately talking. I'll just leave them be. I won't eavesdrop. Seems like they had a pretty even conversation. Neither one is happy nor sad. So, that's pretty nice to have happen. It's actually kind of rare to have happen with our animals. It's nice to know two of them don't get along, but they don't hate each other either. Because it seems like all of our villagers get along with one other villager and hate the rest. Well, maybe not to that extreme. I'm pretty sure Benedict just loves everybody. But even then, I think he was spreading rumors at one point. So, I don't know. He might be a naughty boy. Oh, that sounds so wrong, saying that. Just forget I said that. That's just gonna become a sound clip one of these days, isn't it? Oh, hey! And the pansy grew. That's pretty neat. I missed the flower, I think. Pretty sure I got it that time. The thing I love about having the flowers is watering the ones that wilt. But I also love in New Leaf being able to just water a bunch of them and then just wake up the next day to 30 new flowers. On top of buying the 5 or so from Nooks. I forget exactly how many he has. But he has, I don't think he has 7 like this Nook store does. Well, it's not exactly you're buying them from Nook, you're buying them from Leaf, but same thing. Buy them from within Nooks. Though I, for the most part, always forget to buy my flowers from Leaf. I don't even know why I keep forgetting to do it. I just tend to always forget to buy from Leaf. Now today we are going to head into the city. I just want to do most of the stuff around the town first. because, well, it just makes sense. Where we are going to be buying the painting, I'll probably wait on going to the museum. Ah, Big Bro, just the person I needed. I have to ask you a favor, cuz. I've been wondering a lot about the big questions in life, such as what could make my home look better. You know, I think I've figured it out. Something bed-like is key. Okay. So if you happen to find something like that, would you give it to me, cuz? Roger that. Hey, thanks for doing this, cuz. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. My nose is really itchy. I mean, I mind that. My nose is itchy, but it's, you know, I don't mind giving you a bed. I honestly think... I sold that basic yellow bed. I would just give it back. I think it was her that we got it from. Let's give it back to her, to Amelia. I think she's gonna become a bed collector, like whoever it was that was the bed collector. I can't remember. Benedict. It was Benedict that had like 3 or 4 beds in his house. Because that's totally what a sane animal should have in their house, Benedict. I mean, we know he's not the most sane of animals, but come on, buddy, you can do better than that. That's just a regular mantis on a white flower. That's kind of lame. You're a locust. We already have one of those. May as well come over here and check these flowers. Because there's a decent chance that they may need some watering. Nope. Okay. I was hopeful. Little honeybee. Now we can finally head down through here, which I believe the money rock is the one down here. If it's not, I'm not sure what rock it is, honestly. Water this while we're down here. Wrong way. Nope, that was the right way. It's just now the bug net. Now here's the watering can. I will never understand how that works. I just kind of have to roll with it. No, I want this. So many honeybees around. I remember as a kid, I actually had, oh, isn't that rock? I had a crush on a girl that lived just down the road from where I lived. And she was allergic to bees. So like at recess during school, whenever she was over talking with like my group of friends, I would like hunt down bees that were nearby to make sure none got close to her. I don't think she ever noticed that's what I was doing, or ever figured out even why I was doing it, because I was too nervous to actually even talk to her really myself. And it would sound kind of weird just going, yeah, I've been killing all these bees to keep you safe. Like, I feel kind of bad for killing all those bees. But, I mean, to be fair, I was trying to keep, someone I cared about alive. Because she was, like, really bad allergic, to the point where, like, if she got stung and there wasn't, an adult nearby, she might not have made it, kind of thing. Which was scary and a bit hard to comprehend as a kid, but I comprehended it enough to realize that, okay, I need to protect this person. The funny thing is, though, if I didn't care about her, I probably wouldn't have cared at all. I wouldn't have done anything. Because that's just how I was. And still kind of am. Oh, hey. Double on the first thing. The luck lords give me an extra 100 for not caring about other people for the most part. I mean, like, I care about other people, but I wouldn't, like, go out of my way to, like, well, murder a thing for them. If that makes any sense. Right, I forgot to give Brewster all these gyroids. I'm smart. I remember digging them out, and then I didn't give them to him. Because I'm kind of dumb. Okay, let's head into the city. Because, well, we're probably gonna need to go to Nook's later anyway, because we're gonna have the invitation to sell. So. But yeah, that was awkward younger me trying to, you know, show someone I cared about them without actually saying it. And it was kind of sweet in a murderous kind of way. Hey, Captain. Say there, Sprat. Would you say you're living your dream right now? Yarr! Sorry if I startled ye. 'Twere a bold question to be launching like that. It's just that, well, for me, I wore a fair number o' hats before settling into this gig here. A quiet life ain't a bad thing, nar. But chase them dreams while you're young. It be your time to be bold. Yar, city be coming up. Sorry for swamping your bilge with such serious stories blabbering. Just pretend you didn't hear nothing at all. Just old Captain chatting to his own self is all. Yeah, Captain, that's pretty good advice, honestly. You know, make mistakes when you're young. Fail faster. You'll learn faster from making mistakes, so... And that's a mistake I learned from. You can't impress girls just by defending them, kind of thing. You have to actually talk with them. Imagine that. A lot of cats around today. Cats, dogs, bear, a mouse. Poor mouse. 2 predators nearby. Technically 3 if you count the dog, because dogs do eat mice occasionally. Hey, Red. You know what, Red, how much is this? Yeah, it's cabana bed. Yep. In fact, you might say it's crazy. I had a whole bustle of artisans in here the other day, just begging me for a crack of that one. So it's our cousin. You know, it's not a whole lot more than what Nook would probably charge us. I'll take it. I mean, it's for Amelia, so... I'll buy this Jolly painting. That's more expensive than normal. Yeah, Red, I know. I know, you need to... Yeah. I might actually just send someone a letter on that. But now I'll sell it. Sell it to Nook. Pippi! Someday I want to work in a city like this. Maybe I'll, like, open up a fur restaurant called Chowdown Halifax. And we'll have the hottest waiters in town. It'll be perfect, little hair. It will be. I mean, it won't be perfect for me, because I'm not after hot waiters. I'd be after hot waitresses. And even then, not really. I'm just more after a server that can get things done quickly and efficiently. Though most of that is all on the customers. Well, that's basically everything. So let's just head back to Halifax. I'll probably just cut this a little bit out. Because once again, it's a really nice transition. Because, you know, fade out black screen to fade in black screen. Just feels really nice. I really need to learn how to do fade outs. Oh, Ruska wants something immediately. Buddy, I don't think I'm going to get off the bus fast enough. Unless I can talk to you from here. Nope. The animation took too long. Hmm? Oh, it's you, big bro. Hey there, Maria. Now we got a bus. Yeah, I know the bus line talk. Why have you all been talking about it so much? I mean, I'm sorry, Ruska, I didn't get to your thing in time. You're the one that wanted something immediately as I was getting off the bus. But now, we need to find Amelia. She should, in theory, still be around here somewhere. I mean, she was kind of chilling outside of her house earlier. Is that a ladybug? Yes, okay, that's a ladybug. Like, she was chilling around this area. Not, like, directly outside of her house. She was more, like, over this way. Here she is. Need something, big bro? Take this furniture. I mean, it's not exactly your style, but it's a bed. It's a cabana bed. Hey, really? This is that home furnishing I wanted. Thanks, big bro. I'd really like to give you a ranch bed in return. Oh, she was replacing her ranch bed. Fair enough. Really appreciate how much you've done for me and my home, big bro. They're all just calling me big bro. It's a little uncomfortable considering I'm the littlest bro. I'm probably just gonna sell this bed because I don't like the beds in this game and Wild World because you can't like sleep in them basically. You sleep in your attic bed, which you can't change. Which kind of sucks, really. Hey, Blathers. Let's start with the thing that's likely gonna be fake, because it was more expensive than normal. The Jolly painting. It's a Jolly painting. Oh! Couldn't be more of a Jolly painting. Well, that was actually the real painting. Okay, that was pretty lucky. How about this fossil? Is it something new? And it is a Triceratops. We already have one of those. Well, it's money. So that's something. Nope, nothing else to donate, buddy. Yeah, me as younger me was not great with girls. Older me is not great with girls. I don't think I will ever be good with girls. I'm just lucky that my girlfriend is the way she is. Because, and I even asked her one day if she's ever been called a tomboy before, and she has. She is very tomboyish. And I really love that. It makes her a lot easier to just generally talk to. Because she's just okay with a lot more things than a lot of the other girls I've met. Because they're a lot more, like, I don't know how to explain it. I suppose a lot more like Felicity would be the best way to put it. Brewster uses only fresh spring water when he brews the coffee here. He is really dedicated to his craft, Stretch. Yeah, he is. Hey, buddy. Yep, I'll have the usual. That'll do fine. I have my own coffee right here. Feels so weird holding the nunchuck in my right hand. Though that's probably what I should do and get used to doing. Because it'd give me better movement whenever I'm using the pointer. But my sensor bar is on the right, so... Thank you. Funny thing is, if, the story I told earlier, if that girl were to ever find my YouTube channel, she would know who she is. Because she knew I lived up the road from her. Because we both lived on a dead-end road. But, yeah. I think I'm like one of the perfect examples for any, incredibly shy guys out there that you will probably maybe eventually find someone. Because, I mean, if I did, I have massive social anxiety that mostly prevents me from talking to anybody new. And if I do start talking to them, I have the kind of anxiety where I have trouble starting to talk to someone, and once I get started, I don't ever stop talking. And I tend to put my foot in my mouth really fast. Which makes me decently good for streaming, because I just talk and talk, so long as there's people around to talk with. Which is the one issue I tend to have, because my streams aren't all that popular. I should really try and remember to link those more. Might get some of you fine viewers over there. Well, assuming any of you are actually around at the times I stream. Because I tend to stream around 1 a.m. ADT, Atlantic Daylight Time. After Daylight Savings, it'll become AST, Atlantic Standard Time. It's weird. I hate time zones. Okay, we do have something to put away, right? No, we have to go to Nook's. We have nothing to put away, but we have to go to Nook's. I came all the way down here, and we still have to go up to go and sell things. And buy our flowers. I was so distracted talking about younger me. I could tell a lot of stories from being in school and not being that social. Do you want anything, Ross? No? Okay. Like, just trying to think of a quick story. I have a story about a time I realized I was being hit on about 2 years after I realized it. About, like, after it happened. And it was actually, I was in grade 7. And me as a younger kid, me now for different reasons, but me as a younger kid, I didn't shower that often. I don't nowadays because it's hard to explain, but it plays into my depression, and if I ever get around to doing a Draw My Life, you'll all understand why. But it's more of a mental thing now of why I don't do it, even though I still do it semi-regularly, which is probably a too much information thing anyway. But so one day I had had a shower the night before. Actually, I'd actually had it that morning, so my hair was still wet, and a girl had walked up to me and had basically started hitting on me. And one of the first things that one of the last things she asked actually was if I had dyed my hair. And I said, I was very confused, and I just went, well, no, I just had a shower this morning. As she just got really instantly disgusted and walked away, just saying, oh. And I realized at the time I probably should have said yes. Especially because my hair was in the process of changing color anyway. Because my hair does that from time to time. It'll just change color. Like, in the time between, like, when I started school and when I ended school, my hair transitioned from... Oh, do you have a moment so I would ask you about? What is it? So, you see, I've been worrying about what to do with the store for a while now. Just can't tell if my customers are really happy with the current store. I've just been less than confident lately, yes? I've been trying to focus on increasing the variety of goods I sell. Because if you have a lot of goods, people don't mind if you close a little early, yes? But I've been wondering if there might be something more important than having a good variety. So I wanted to ask your opinion about something. For example, what do you look for in a store? I look for variety. I see. So you're passionate about variety. I suppose that means I was going about it the wrong way. Oh, sorry. So, wait, but your current store is all about variety, isn't it? Just need to stew over your comments for a little while, I think. Just want this to be a shop. Everyone, yeah, I can understand that. Oh, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, my hair changing color. I started going to school. I had like a dark blonde hair. By about like grade 3, it had transitioned into almost like a bleach blonde hair. It's another peacock butterfly. By grade 7, it was transitioning into like a brownish black. And by the time I left school, in part of the way through, about halfway through grade 11, my hair was turning red. It still is. Like, my hair just changes color. And not like, starting from the root and moving out. No, I mean the whole of my hair changes color. And I don't get it. I don't understand why it happens or how it happens. But I'm not really complaining either, because it's kind of nice to have that bit of variety. I actually kind of like how this room looks. It's really basic and everything's at the walls, and these guys definitely improve it. But, yeah. So this has just been kind of a day of me telling stories of younger me. It actually gets kind of frustrating. I'm just gonna lie in bed for a second here. Like, making a character trying to make myself in a game. Because I'll do that, and I'll get pretty close to what I look like at the time, and then, like, a year or so later, I'll, like, load that save, and be like, wait, I don't look anything like this. Because my hair will be a completely different color and length. Because my hair also, I've varied between long and short hair a lot. Currently at incredibly long hair, but, you know. But with that, I thank you all very much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time for more Animal Crossing City Folk. See you all then.